Hey guys, what's up? Happy New Year. This is 2023. Today is the 16th of January 2023. Today is a Monday. And I have a few things I want to discuss just to get the year started. I know obviously some of you, most of you would have already been trading. You would have begun trading a while back, but I'm now really properly getting fired up. I can tell you that I already lost a trade for the week, right? Yeah, today is Monday and I already lost a trade for the week. That's fine, we'll talk about that. The analysis was spot on. It's just my entry was a little ill-timed, but that's what you're going to get sometimes in the industry. What I want to talk about today is reactive or adaptive trading as opposed to conformative or rules-based trading. And both of them have their place, right? But we'll talk about that very quickly. Another thing I want to do is just show you an analysis on BTC, UJ, and gold. I lost a trade on UJ, but again, like I said, I got it right. So stay tuned for that. On the topic of reactive or adaptive trading as opposed to conformative or rules-based trading, let's quickly touch on that before we proceed into the analysis. So reactive or adaptive trading means exactly what it sounds like. You are adapting to the market conditions. So yes, rules-based trading, meaning you have a mechanical trading system where the market does this, it does this, it does this, and you just follow those rules that you set. Once you see this, this, and this, you then do this. That is rules-based trading. We'll talk about that. Adaptive trading or reactive trading means you're reacting to what the market shows you. So it technically still is rules-based, but it's more so a set of rules that is limited to what the market is showing you rather than what you want to see. Right? So let's for example, if the market consolidates, you are in a rules-based system, you might wait for a breakout. With an adaptive system, you could actually trade within the consolidation if you are able to trade in consolidation, if you know how to, right? What is very important is you identify the type of system you're using. So if you have a purely mechanical rule set, meaning you need to see this in this order before you can do this, that is a rules-based system. It's conformative, meaning you're conforming to your rule set. You're conforming to when the market shows you this specific set of conditions, then you get into the trade. If you want to go more to the reactive side, meaning you react to what the market shows you, you see this, you do this. It's a lot more, for want of a better word, fluid. All right, you get to basically allow yourself to let the market show you something and then you react to that. Right? Both scenarios technically you're following rules. It's just one of them is much more relaxed. Right? Now what I want to show you is, let's hop into my chart very quickly and talk about adaptive and reactive with some analysis. So let's go over there really quickly just to show you that. Yeah? BTC USD or Bitcoin, USD JPY or the US dollar against the Japanese yen, and XAU USD or gold, better known, right? So you start with BTC. This is an analysis I had from way back when, and let me just explain to you what I was thinking very, very quickly. I'm really not going to try to spend a lot of time here. So I'm going to hop onto the 1 hour, and I'm going to zoom. No, sorry, let me go to the 4 hour. And you can see this is what I kind of had where Bitcoin would go back up from this area, spike that area, and drop to say somewhere in this region here, and then obviously it will make its move from there. In my opinion, Bitcoin is obviously it's a bullish asset as of right now at least, and it's been a bullish asset for most of its life, right? However, obviously nothing can go up forever, right? It needs to come back down, not because of gravity, but because of liquidity, right? Liquidity can be known as energy in this industry. And energy, obviously, is what allows things to move, allows things to happen. So in order for it to continue on its bullish trajectory, what needs to actually happen is it needs to come back down to get rid of some of those people who are buying, make some people feel like it's going to sell, get them to sell, and then in actuality, those sellers would now add enough liquidity for it to actually buy. Now, I'm not saying, by no means am I saying that BTC USD is going to climb from right this point. But what I am saying is it did need to go down even further from this area to grab that last bit of liquidity in order to go in a bullish direction. Now, it's not the best analysis I've done on BTC, but it's just to show you, just to give you an idea of what is necessary for a market to move, right? And as you know, BTC USD is a market. Let's look at USD JPY. Now, this is one of the trades, like I said, well, the only trade, like I said, that I lost, right, last night. And let me explain this one quickly. So I'm not going to do the full analysis. I am most likely not going to be doing full analysis on this YouTube channel anymore. I'm going to be doing them and sending them to the groups that I'm in. I just feel like it makes no sense. People don't watch the full analysis here on YouTube. So I'll just do like a really, really quick breakdown. I was looking at UJ as it's bearish at present. There was an accumulation of sorts in this area, and I was expecting UJ to spike out of the accumulation, maybe up to this area here, and then drop. And that is exactly what happened. If you look at it properly, you could see this area that it spiked. It literally spiked that area. Grab the liquidity. Sorry, I put an alert. Why did I do that? All right, it grabbed the liquidity from that area. So let me just put a line here. Grab the liquidity from that area and then drop. I actually sold it on a 1 minute time frame. Watch this, I sold it on a 1 minute time frame. I was even telling people in my analysis channel, all right, wait, not yet, wait, not yet. And I sold it right here when I saw the second leg. I want to say leg, the second area, spike up into that area, reject, and then start to drop. And then I entered right there. It started to drop. It was doing really, really good. And then all of a sudden, it came back up and took me out. And not long after taking me out, look at what happened. It dropped a whopping 87 pips, right? It is what it is. It would have been a 1 to 8 had I caught it, but it is what it is, right? And on last but not least, I want to just take a look at gold. This is an analysis I did with a student, and I really hope that he comments on this just to confirm that this is what I had. But on gold, we have a bull market. Now, I had two analyses on gold, right? I said, and you have two different ones. So you see the solid line, which is this one here, and you have the dotted line, which is that one. The solid line, what I said is it might accumulate in this area, spike up, and then grab liquidity from the top side and drop. Or the second scenario is consolidate, spike down maybe to this area, grab liquidity, and then go up. And obviously, the second scenario is what actually ended up occurring. Had I caught this one, this would have probably given me about 110 plus pips in my favor. Again, following suit of the analysis that I've been doing for God alone knows how long. And it almost always works, right? It's just about obeying and understanding consolidation, momentum, and liquidity, right? These are what I was looking at. These are what I saw. And yeah, that's what I really wanted to showcase, just to let the year start off right. Other than that, guys, yeah, let me know what you think. Well, guys, I hope you understood and you enjoyed this one. Happy New Year, obviously, as I would have mentioned at the start of this video. I hope that you have a great trading year, a peaceful trading year, and a profitable trading year. I'm doing much less YouTube videos this year as I am focusing. I have some very, very big projects that I'm working on this year. If everything comes to pass, don't worry, you all will get information very, very soon. But I'm mostly working with individuals this year. You all know where to find me if it is you're interested in something like that. And yeah, have a great one. See you all in the next one, guys. Peace out.